Hello children, in this video we are in exercise 13.2. Previous videos we have finished the whole exercise. There were I think 4 videos of exercise 13.1. I hope you might have watched and learned it well. Let us start now 13.2. The question number B1. A solid is in the shape of a cone standing on a hemisphere, with both their radii being equal to 1 centimeter and the height of cone is equal to its radius. Find the volume of the solid in terms of pi. So, now you see in exercise 1 13.1 we did the work, most of the work we did on surface area of the solids. Various solids were there. Likewise, here also various solids will be there, but we will work on their volume. So, surface area you have understood the area of surfaces, but here now we are in volume. What does it mean? Suppose we have a solid, the volume is the space occupied by the solid. How much space a solid occupies is called its volume, and volume is always denoted in cubic centimeter, cubic meter, I mean cubic unit. Then there will be certain formulas, you can get it from your textbook also, and also I will be telling you about all those formulas here. Then let us start question number 1. A solid is in the shape of a cone standing on a hemisphere. So, this solid is the combination of two solid. The solid has two shape, we can say. One is hemisphere and conical portion is standing above it. So, the solid looks like this. If we imagine and we draw the figure, then with both their radii being equal to 1 centimeter. So, what is the radius of hemisphere? That is the radius of cone. How much? 1 centimeter. So, 1 centimeter this also will be the radii. You can little more you can reduce this just to show that they are equal. All right, and in question also it is given, we will mention it in the introduction portion of the solution, radii are equal. Then height of the cone is equal to its radius. So, what is the height of cone? That is the radius of the cone. Is it clear? Now, let us start the solution. We have to find the volume of this solid. A solid is in the shape of a cone. A solid is in the shape of a cone standing on a hemisphere, standing on a hemisphere. Only this much here we will mention in introduction, how the solid is here. Then rest we go for 2 portions are there. So, we will go for one after another in both the portions for its dimension. For hemisphere, radius is 1 centimeter. For hemisphere we need only radius. Then for conical portion, for cone, radius of hemisphere is equal to the radius of cone. That means radius is 1 centimeter only. Then what is said about the height of cone? Once more see the question. The height of the cone is equal to its radius. So, radius is 1. So, height is also 1 centimeter, and then find the volume of this solid, mean how much space this solid is occupying. Therefore, the volume of solid will be equal to, there are two shapes, volume of hemisphere and another shape is cone, plus volume of cone. Now, the time is to use the formula, volume of hemisphere 2 by 3 pi r cube, remember it, 2 by 3 pi r cube. volume of cone 1 by 3 pi r square h, 1 by 3 pi r square h. And the question last line what is mentioned, find the volume in terms of pi, that means pi we will keep, we will not use the value of pi here. So, pi will remain 2 by 3 pi into radius is 1, radius of hemispherical portion. 1 by 3 pi still we have to keep here, radius of cone is also 1 and height is also 1. What we get? 2 by 3 pi 1 cube 1, that means 2 by 3 pi plus 1 by 3 pi. You can take LCM, 3 ones are 2 ones are 2 pi, 3 ones are 3, 1 into 1 into pi. Finally, we get 3 pi by 3, 3 ones are cancel. So, what we get? Pi. And what did I say? Volume is denoted or represented in cubic centimeter. So, we can write cubic, not centimeter, any unit, whatever is the unit. What was the unit here? I think it is mentioned 1 centimeter. So, we will write here then cubic centimeter. Cubic centimeter we can write, or we can write pi centimeter cube. Hope you have understood. This is an easy question. Then we will go now in question number 2. Now, let us read first question number 2 and understand it. Question number 2 is, Rachel, an engineering student, was asked to make a model shape like a cylinder with 2 cones attached at its 2 ends by using a thin aluminum sheet. So, what is that? A cylindrical model and then both ends are conical. So, the solid looks like this. Let us see. This is cylindrical shape and 2 conical ends. This will be diameter of the cylindrical portion. You know all these things. Then 2 conical shape it has at both ends. So, solid looks like this. Now, we will go first the shape of solid, then dimension. What dimensions are mentioned in the question? The question is here, the diameter of the model is 3 centimeter. So, this diameter is 3 centimeter. If diameter is 3 centimeter, radius will be 3 by 2. Here itself we can do. We can start also question number 2 solution. We have already drawn diagram, you draw, so that it will be helpful. Without diagram sometime we may not get properly the solution. So, for what is that? The model, the diameter of the model is 3 centimeter. The diameter of the model is 3 centimeter. So, radius will be what? 3 by 2. You can continue with 3 by 2 or we can write it in decimal, both are same only, 1.5. It is up to us, what do we like to use, 3 by 2 or 1.5. Then next is, its length is 12 centimeter. Length of what? Cylindrical portion? No. Length of conical portion? No. Length of the full model, that means from top to bottom it is 12 centimeter. We are not talking about any specific portion, we are talking about full model. It is the length 12 centimeter. So, that also we will mention in introduction. The length of model is 12 centimeter. Then, if each cone has a height of 2 centimeter. So, now we are going for that specific part for cone. What was that? Height of conical portion or height of cone has the height 2 centimeter. So, height of cone is 2 centimeter for both. Okay. For cone we got height. Find the volume of air contained in the model that Rachel made. So, we have to find in this model what amount volume. In volume I will tell you volume can be converted into liters and all that things are different, but exactly how much space is inside the model that will be that much air will be inside, and then it is conical shape at both ends and then cylindrical portion is here. So, that means air also will have the same shape. We know all about this. Thing is that two portions are there, conical portion, height is 2. So, let us see this height, understand from the figure. This is 2, from here also 2. Is it clear? 2 centimeter, this also 2 centimeter. Radius is mentioned for the model 1.5. So, cone also will be 1.5 or 3.1, 1.5. For cone we have both height and radius, but now for another shape it has cylinder. So, for cylindrical portion we need radius and height. Radius will be 1.5 or 3.2, but what will be the height of cylindrical portion? This height what will be? Full height is 12, from here conical portion 2, from here also conical portion 2. That means remaining will be 12 minus 2 minus 2. We can do that, 12 minus 2 minus 2, or we can do 2 plus 2. That means 12 minus 4, we will get 8 centimeters. So, cylindrical portion height is 8, then 4, 12. And then we go for volume of air in the model. And what we understood? We understood volume of air in the model mean volume of 2 cones plus volume of cylinder. So, we go volume of cone, how many cones? 2 cones plus volume of cylinder. Volume of cone formula we know 1 by 3 pi r square h, but how many cones are there? 2. So, into 2. Volume of cylinder pi r square h. We need to remember this formula. Actually, I want to tell you little about this cone and cylinder. If this is a cylinder and from this cylinder we are cutting a cone, just you see from the center if we cut this shape, this is a cone, and that is the reason this dimension will be, its volume will be 1/3 of the volume, 1/3 of volume of cylinder. So, if volume of cylinder is pi r square h, volume of cone will be 1 by 3 pi r square h. Instead of by hearting the formula, let us understand that way. I hope that formula is clear to you. Let us go for completing the next step of this question. 2 1 by 3 pi 22 by 7, radius instead of 1.5 we will use 3 by 2, 3 by 2 both, 3 by 2 into 3 by 2, and height of cone 2 plus 22 by 7. Now, we are in cylindrical portion, radius is 3 by 2, again 3 by 2, square is there, that is why, and height of cylindrical portion is 8. Now, let us take common 22 by 7, 3 by 2, 3 by 2, here also 22 by 7, 3 by 2, 3 by 2. We take common 22 by 7 into 3 by 2 into 3 by 2. Now, what remains? 2 into 1 by 3, 2 into 1 by 3, these 3 already we have taken common. So, this 2 remains again, and for cylindrical portion 22 by 7, 3 by 2, 3 by 2 out, 8 remains. Here we can cut 2 11s are. Remaining calculation 11 3s are 33 into 3, 99 by 7 2s are 14. Inside the bracket 2 2s are 4 by 3 plus 8 by 1, 99 by 14 into 3 LCM, 3 1s are 4 1s are 3 1s are 8 3s are 24. So, 99 by 14 into 28 by 3, by 3 we can cut 3 33s are 99, 14 1s are If you know direct cut 14 2s are 14 table, you will be knowing. So, 33 into 2, 66 centimeter cube is the volume of air inside the model. I hope you have understood. So, you can do it using 1.5 radius also, but here I felt 3 by 2 using is little bit easier calculation than using 1.5 square. Hope you have understood. Let us go in question number 3. So, let us see question number 3 now. Question is, a gulab jamun contains sugar syrup up to about 30% of its volume. Okay, so whatever may be the volume of gulab jamun, 30% of that is the volume of syrup, and then find approximately how much syrup would be found in 45 gulab jamuns, each shaped like a cylinder with 2 hemispherical ends with length 5 centimeter and diameter 2.8 centimeter. So, we will see here the shape of gulab jamun in question number 3. How is that gulab jamun? What is the shape of that? Once more, each shaped like a cylinder. Each gulab jamun, each gulab jamun shaped like a cylinder, then with 2 hemispherical ends. Hemispherical ends. Then dimensions, with length 5 centimeter, with length 5 centimeter, and next is what mentioned in the question, diameter, and diameter 2.8 centimeter. Usually we see gulab jamun, we all are familiar with gulab jamun, it is very delicious sweet item. Anyway, whatever may be, but usually we see it in spherical shape, but this gulab jamun has a special shape. How is that? It is cylindrical with 2 hemispherical ends. Two ends are hemispherical. This will be for cylindrical portion. Let us see. So, total length is how much? 5. Total length is 5 centimeter. That means including both hemispherical end and cylindrical both. Diameter is 2.8 centimeter. So, 2 hemisphere, 1 cylinder it has. In last exercise 13.1, of course, we have worked on surface area, but one question I remember was for capsule shape question. We have worked, just remind yourself what did you do there, that everything for radius and diameter you will do, but only that we calculated surface area of capsule, and here we will calculate volume of gulab jamun and volume of syrup in the gulab jamun if 30% syrup is in each gulab jamun, only that much difference. So, solution will change from where? Solution will change surface area of capsule. So, solution will be surface area of capsule, and here we will be finding volume of gulab jamun. Rest work is before that same only. So, let us go for what? We will go for hemispherical portion. So, for hemisphere diameter is 2.8. So, radius will be 2.8 by 2, that will be simple 1.4. For hemisphere we need only one radius, that is all. Then for cylindrical portion, we just write for cylinder. What we need for cylinder? Height and radius both. So, radius will be same, that is 2.8 by 2, that is 1.4. But what will be the height? Remind yourself, in last exercise how did you find the height of capsule? Cylindrical portion height. So, here also this will be the radius of the hemispherical portion, this it is how much? 1.4, 1.4, diameter is 2.8 and total length is 5. So, 5 minus from one end 1.4 centimeter less, from another end also 1.4 centimeter less. We can put here 5.0 minus 2.8, 1.4 plus 1.4. We will find 10 minus 8, 2, 4 minus 2, 2. So, 2.2 centimeter is the height of cylindrical portion, radius is 1.4, hemisphere radius is also 1.4, and then we go for finding the volume of what? 1 gulab jamun. First we will calculate for 1 gulab jamun volume, then 30% of that volume will be syrup, and there are 45 gulab jamun. We will multiply by 45 the amount of syrup we will find in all 45 gulab jamun. I hope you have understood the concept here. So, let us start. First of all, we will find volume of a gulab jamun, 1 gulab jamun. What will be? Therefore, volume of 1 gulab jamun will be volume of cylinder plus volume of how many hemispherical end? 2. So, 2 into volume of hemisphere. Volume of cylinder pi r square h, 2 volume of hemisphere 2 by 3 pi r cube. Okay, so pi is 22 by 7, radius 1.4 into 1.4, and height of cylindrical portion was 2 point, you refer there 2.2. Height was 5 minus 1.4 plus 1.4. So, 2.8, yes, 2.2 plus 2 into 2 by 3 pi 22 by 7, radius 1.4 into 1.4 into 1.4. We take common 22 by 7 into 1.4 into 1.4. Remaining here 2.2, this 2 remains, 2 by 3 also 2 remains, 2 by 3 also remaining, these 2 are out, into 1.4 also 1 is remaining. We can cut 7 ones are, point will come, 7 twos are. So, 22 into 2, 44 into 14. We do 44 into 14, 56, 14 fours are 56 plus 5, 61, 616. Then 1 digit decimal and here 1 digit decimal, after 2 digit decimal, into 2.2 plus 2 twos are 4, 4 into 14, 56, 14 fours are 56, 5.6 by 3. So, 6.16, inside the bracket it is 2.2 plus 5.6. So, we can take LCM or we can go for dividing 5.3 directly by 5.6 by 3. So, let us go for LCM. LCM we take here 3 ones are. So, 2 3s are 6, 2 3s are 6, 6.6. Then again 3 divided by 3 is 5.6 into 1. We get 6.16 into 6, 6, 12.6, 5, 11, 1, 12, 12.2 by 3. So, what shall we do? That 12.2 we cannot cut the numbers here. So, 12.2 we will divide by 3. 12.2 divide by 3, 3 fours are 12, it is cancelled. Now, decimal digit we will use, point we take 2 now. Still we cannot divide 2 by 3, so we need to put 0, then 0 will take here. 3 6 are 18, 2, 0. Again it will go on coming, it is non terminating decimal, you know about this. So, 0.666 coming, 6.16 into 4.0 666. So, approximate value we will take 0.7. Now, 616 into 4.07 into 407. Decimal we put later, we multiply now. 42, 7 ones are 7, 4, 11, 42, 143. By 0 we multiply, we get only 0, 6 4s are 24, 4 ones are 4 to 6, 6 4s are 24. 2, 1, 7, 10, 5, 2. So, we get 250712, and after 2 digit, 4 digit we put decimal. This is the volume of 1 gulab jamun. There are 45 gulab jamuns. Therefore, volume of 45 gulab jamun will be equal to 45 into, now look at this, 25.071, third digit is 1. So, we will just consider the 2 digit value, that is 07. So, 25.07. If third digit is 5 or more than 5, we will take next to the second digit. It is negligible difference only. Now, 25.07 into 45 we need to calculate. So, let us go for calculation. 25.07 point, again we are leaving, later we will multiply. 5 7s are 35, 3, 5 5s are 25, 5 2s are 10 to 12, 4 7s are 28, 2, 5 4s are 20, 4 2s are 8 to 10, 5, 11, 8, 2, 1, 1, 5, 1, 1, 2, 8, 1, 5, and decimal we put after 2 digit. So, this is the volume of syrup, volume of 45 gulab jamun, and then quantity of syrup will be 30% of the volume. Therefore, quantity of syrup is equal to 30% of the volume. Volume is 1128.15. So, 30%, that is 30 by 100 into 1128.15. Now, by 3, first 0 you remove, and then this decimal also you remove. So, that just multiply, and after how many zeros, that many digit after decimal we will put. 5 3s are 45, 15, 3 1s are 3 1 4, 8 3s are 24, 3 2s are 6, 2 8, 3 1s are 3, again 3 1s are 3, and after 1 2 3 digit decimal we will put. So, 338.445 centimeter cube is the volume of syrup in the gulab jamun. How many gulab jamuns are there? 45. So, what we did in the question? We calculated first the volume of 1 gulab jamun. Of course, some calculations are there, we need to little keep patience and do the calculations. After getting the volume of 1 gulab jamun, there are 45 gulab jamun. So, we multiplied by 45, we found the total volume of 45 gulab jamun, and question says 30% of the volume is the volume of syrup. So, we calculated 30% of the volume of gulab jamun, and we got the volume of syrup. We can leave it here itself, or we can write the volume of syrup in the gulab jamun is 338.45, or we leave it here also, it is correct. Hope you have understood, and we will see in next video with new questions of the same exercise. See you.